What's going on, ladies and gents? I'm back again to do another reaction video, and I've already seen this one, but I just kind of wanted to touch up on some things. And I know a lot of people reacted to this, and I mean I really liked it. I mean it's one of them, videos, and by the title of this video, obviously I would say I've done a couple of Upchurch's videos already that I really liked, and one of them, I seen how the beef went down, and I watched a couple of different views of it, and I really liked it. But let's go ahead and get into this. It's called Deh Smesh. Let's see. Alright. Oh, and before we get into it, the beef is squashed. I just wanted to give my reaction to my thoughts, basically.
I thought you was A1, you can't even flip a burger, mate. You say I took a stretch because I'm choking you from my home state. You called me Jack Black, and also Patrick Swayze, a wrestler in a movie, and a badass for the ladies. Hey, roundhouse kick to this internet shit. Take a dip, then I spit clips in his hip-hop ribs. Right hook to the chin, I got Teflon skin. I'm just playing with you like Habib, I'ma smash this. I'm bobbing and weaving while I just see you fatiguing. I seen your hour-long video, who you trying to make believe it? Cloud9 said something and it really had me cheesing. You a dweeb with a mental illness, go and call up Dr. Phyllis. Hey, catch me outside.
Man, I had to stop that. I like how he basically did the change up. Like, at first he was just kind of taking it easy, and then just kind of hyper speed, just boom, 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 one after the other.
Cause you always wear the screeners. I go so fucking hard, you wanna come cut off my penis. You gotta step inside my room because I'm still inside it leading. I'm a dragon on the mic, you're with matches outside in winter. You call me Dylan Roof, you can keep the first name. Stick the D down your throat, I'll use the rest to cover from the rain. Stop hiding your face behind your iPhone 4K. You strut like a hooker, baby, walk this way. Man, you mad that I'm swagging and you get angry and mad cause I stay ballin' like gaming and mad, and you're the one that I'm sacking. You ain't getting your quarterback, and if you feeling scared, yellow flag. Try not to drop the fumble when you hit the touchback. You want it, come and get it, cornbread. I got plenty, turn your tune, go check it to an ugly cup of pennies. Go and snort that steel lodge you got with all them Abraham Lincoln. Salty tears from your minions make it where I won't be singing. I'm a deep boy strutting down your block now. Travel to Nebraska just to build my own White House. Got all your haters mad, I got the corn husk with me. Dumped it in my hand, the backhand is fucking looking like Booker T. This Undertaker's taking a pimp cane to the streets. Propaganda rapper, why you lying through your teeth?
Alright, so basically I like the wrestling reference that he made. That was pretty cool, how he tied it in. It's funny because I feel like that nowadays, especially with rap and hip hop and that aspect, a lot of people, it's propaganda. It's oh, the media, they fucking listen to this shit, they'll eat it up, whatever the case may be. But he's basically just putting it out there, and I know that this beef was squashed, but at the time, it's like he's basically saying, yo, you're not even being real with this shit, And I know later on the song, he talks about how, the Tech-9 shit, ain't nobody seen it yet, which, I mean, I did watch Screw's, his diss to Upchurch, and it was kind of off the wall a little bit, but he's got good flow, I give it to him, but Upchurch, I don't know if it's just because he is in battle mode, he's ready to go, or whatever it is, but he's just basically putting it out there that Screw is basically putting it out there at this point that he's basically just hyping it up, but there's sizzle, but there's no pop, there's nothing to look forward to afterwards. Alright, let's jump right back in.
I wouldn't be surprised if you was with hip hop police. biker. Woo! How you battling with no ammunition? Where's your feature with Tech 90? Wasn't feeling you neither. Damn, I seen the promotion that you paid for on the interweb. Your sissy friends bitching in Honda Civics, throwing hissy fits. This time, tell your buddy quickly lift up his shirt. Suck his titty for milk when you quench it for thirst. I'm feeling too lit, don't make me hit a fart. Kick some bars, some Air Forces to finally come and stomp you out with. Looking on fire before, but now you're starting to smolder. He came with a slingshot and a rocket fight. Hercules holding some boulders. Man, this is terrific. Yeah, let's get into specifics. You could write about me without mentioning politics or some pigment. Yeah, you're right, we different.
I know a lot of people are probably wondering, as far as that, like, I feel like even with today's generation, like, I mean, I know that people take into account that, slavery wasn't that far back, and people, whether they want to admit it or not, but both sides, they always, like, tend to jump to that instead of dealing with the real issue at hand. Like, when you beefing with somebody, you talking about shit, like, talk about that. Don't talk about, other things to defer from it. You need to talk about what's the issue. But basically, he's basically jumping off of that. So that's the first thing that people do is they either write to politics and they say, oh, well, this is why Trump isn't this, or Obama isn't that, or why they lied about this or that. But realistically, they're not focusing on what's at hand. Another thing, pigment, race card. One of the main things that people like pull the trigger on. Oh, well, this, that, and I'm white and I'm black and blah blah blah. Who the fuck gives a shit? Like, honestly, if you focus on the issue at hand and not the color, like, everything will be squashed. Everybody will be good. Everybody, we living it up, dab it up, whatever. We all family. We all trying to go through shit. But now we got to do it together, right? Okay, enough of my ass talking. Let's get back.
I do not get dented. You're playing mind games with psychology and fucking physics. You bring bullshit with it. I bring bullfrog ribbons. No, you might not get it, but I'm wiser with the spit. You call yourself legit, but boy, you ain't even legitimate. You're not a battle rapper, you're sentimental with sentiment. And your feelings intimate, tricking yourself into thinking you're ripping shit when you isn't slick. You're the one that's engaging this. And you know what, you weak ass carbon copy MC, hear me out. Cause there's something I want you to explain to me. How your IQ so low, you gonna compare me to Dylan Roof, take lessons from Churchman and kill shot yourself, fool.
I really like that Eminem reference. That was pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie.
Why you gotta be so motherfucking sloppy and reckless? If I told you to break a leg, you'd IHOP to breakfast. Take a shit in a urinal cause your aim is so helpless. The reason you ain't signed cause you ain't worth shelving. And you, hit Brainiac, what the fuck you looking at? Start producing the new Ja Rule off-topic flopping retarded starter tracks. I gotta take a piss, go ahead, give me the starter caps. I ain't giving no autographs. I'ma wipe my ass and send it back in some fucking bubble wrap. That's what I call Gmail. I'll overnight ship it so you still get the I'm the shit smell.
That line alone fires bars, and I mean, you can't deny them. And that's just great.
Screw you ain't militant. For every attempt is a plummet. You fired a shot I wasn't budging, 2 more and still nothing. I don't know what's lower, you or North Korea's defense budget. And as far as I'm concerned, this beef is now deceased. The mad cow had to die because it had a fucking disease. So for everyone in the future who thinks they gonna cloud chase me, I didn't get this big from not being able to fucking bleed. I rap for no color, I rap for no money. Half the shit I got, I give it to my brothers or my homies.
Facts.
You can stereotype me a million ways you won't, dude, but you won't beat me in hip-hop. I'm a pro with the tools. Oh wait, hold up. And also, your lyrics do look like some bitchy victim quotes. Your last track sounded like a song Hillary Clinton wrote. I'm in a sea of rappers, you paddle an uneven boat. Yeah, I'm a comedian, that's why you always end up the losing joke. Church.
Alright. So he basically used Pro Tools, and man, I remember back in the day I used to use was it like Fruity Loops or some shit or some craziness, and Windows Movie Maker when I was making my videos at the time. But he said his piece, everything's good. You know, they done squash the shit. You know, it basically this was a battle rap, and it ended how it was supposed to end. Nobody's pulling guns, nobody's fighting people. We just, you know, you say what you have to say, you end the shit, and you move the fuck on. Um, but I mean, I really enjoy both. Like as far as church, Upchurch's battle rap, I always knew he could rap. Like that was not a question. I mean, when he first came out, I mean, when I first started noticing him, I mean, I would always watch. You know, if I would always watch his vids, all the funny shit. Um, you know, it doesn't matter if he's a comedian or not. Like I enjoyed it. You know, um, what else was I gonna say? Uh, Ryan, you know, he'll probably get that joke if he sees this. Um, hold on, Tessa. Anyway, but if you like this video and for more, I suggest you subscribe and you like, comment, and share this motherfucker if you want to. Everything is well appreciated, and I hope everybody, you know, continues to be happy and everything. But I'll catch you on the next one. Later.